All right, we're back.
Yes,
And another meaty stuff. This time, now remember, martial arts, the best way to use it is when you attack. Like all boot camp.
Yeah.
Boot camp, you learn to attack, and that's what you're supposed to do. It's the best strategy, right? So.
And it's not politically correct, but from a survival standpoint, hit first, hit fast, hit hard.
Right.
Like I always tell people, I go, if someone steps to you and you take a step back, your body language is telling them you don't want them near you. Now, if they step towards you again, that means usually they have ill intentions towards you, and that can be a sign of attack as well.
Right.
So
Right, exactly. And in attacks, he could be at the store and he doesn't see him coming up, and he is my brother, so I'm gonna do something to him before he gets to him.
Yeah.
Right? And imagine if it was your child. You know, even more dire. Right? Not that I will sacrifice my brother.
Wait, did he just call me a human shield?
So one of the things that we like to do is striking to position. We do not do this. We don't do that. We strike to position, right? And when we hit with a palm, and then from there, what we're gonna do is squeeze. Okay? And then, a good old fashioned, we're gonna bring this up. This comes down, and this knee really simple, right? So one more time. So he's coming up to somebody. I'm gonna hit hard and bring him down. Once he's down, then I clamp, right? And then I rip, and like so. And you could do whatever you want after that. Anything farther than that could complicate your attack. So, but first, be vicious and be resolute. Basically resolute. Okay? So, hit, squeeze, and there you go. And then, go to the register and buy your Twizzlers.
Twinkies are on sale.
So, I'm slamming at his tricep, bringing him down. That's enough to jar his anything. And then this, we create a fist on his tricep. And then rip. Here, bring it around. This hits, do not hit in the forearm, you're hitting in the elbow.
All right. I like this.
All right. Any attack.
Any attack. Now, I like the idea of turning the person around, spinning around. Well, one of the things that also we always talk about, and again, those lines of energy. So again, if you know that this person, maybe they're eyeing your family, whatever, you just get bad juju from this guy. Now, turning the person this way is beautiful. The other thing I also like to do is compression. So once you compress a portion of them, again, you have space in here. So once you take that space away, now it's a solid mass. Now you can move in this position as well. So once I compress here to control, then I strike right here from here. So it's a quick 1-2, kind of a Donnie-ish. But again, you're controlling because from here, now you can even walk from here and move it in as well. But as long as you've got that control factor and there's less room for them to move, to escape. Now, position-wise, you can trip them up as well as once you check from this position is by stepping here. Well, now, you follow all the way through as well.
Back from that one.
Yeah,
I like it.
dental work. No charge.
Very cool. Very cool. Those are good, both good.
Right? Now, I mean, we're being nice because we're hitting here. All of that could be transferred to there. Or, instead of here, anyways.
Yo.
Yes. All right. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to go with an old school one, right? So let's say this guy is you have a loved one over there, and then what I would do is just have your arms up temporarily like you have a gun. There you go. All right. So and remember to pull them in. Just wanted to let you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down, like here. Roll up.
It's that rolling alligator.
It's the alligator roll.
Alligator,
Man.
yeah, alligator
Right
shotgun.
on the face of that counter.
Exactly. See, this is what I like about it so much. And So once again, go around, perpendicular, cut at the back of the knee and down, grab around. Because he can't step forward. As soon as my body bumps him, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him in the lower spine with one elbow. Boom. And then I'm gonna pinch it in. I'm taking the pointy part of my elbow, driving it in, rolling my weight up. So I would come up and then hit him. I would hit him right in the medulla oblongata to knock him out. Boom! Okay? So, and then I'd run. Because he wouldn't see who I am, so I'm out.
By the way, be careful if you ever practice this.
Yes.
And anything like this. What Sifu just did is, I've seen many people break their knees because the guy wasn't expecting it, or the guy just went too fast.
Right. Disclaimer.
Shin,
Yeah. Always go slow. And if you don't know how to fall, don't do this on anyone who doesn't know how to fall in a training scenario, because you don't want a person to put their hands down, then they're going to break their wrists or break their arms at the same time.
Or both.
Or both, yeah. Because once again, these are not meant to be fun. You have to practice them. Matter of fact, if you are training on hardwood floor, I would suggest not do this move. But the objective is you're coming in, and you're going to attack him, and he's not going to see you, because by the time you actually create enough inertia in his body to move forward, he can't even look back anyway, because he has to figure out how he's going to fall. Anyway, so that's it.
I mean, like one of those videos.
Are you hard? Are you gangsters?
Yeah. We are kung fu. We do it this way. Yes.
All right, shall we move on?
Oh yes. There you go. Thank you.
Look on his face like, something bad about to happen. Don't worry, it's nothing you haven't experienced before. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go.
It's called an enema.
I am going in from the rear on this one.